A girl discovers something bizarre at her father's funeral. A man who looks like her father is secretly watching her from afar. Her mother said it was her uncle. She had never heard of her father having a brother. Even her mother rarely heard her husband talk about him. But since the sudden appearance of this Charlie, death had begun to visit the family. It's a dark and horrifying story. On the day her father died in a car accident, it was Lisa's 18th birthday. She searched every corner of the estate to find her father's gift to her, but the only thing in the box was a mysterious key. Before she could blow out the birthday candles, she received the news of her father's death in a car accident. After the funeral ceremony, the old butler came to check on Lisa's mood. She had served the family for decades. Both father and Lisa were raised by the old nanny, but Lisa noticed the ribbon she used to tie the flowers. It looks like the housekeeper prepared that gift box. Maybe she knew what the key was for, but the housekeeper herself said she didn't know. Her father used to give her only shoes for her birthday. 17 pairs of shoes of the same style. Why did he give her a key this year? Did it have anything to do with Charlie's arrival? Because he had been traveling for decades. Charlie wanted to take this opportunity to stay in the house for a longer time, and he got her mother's permission. But the housekeeper was shocked by his arrival, as if he wasn't supposed to be in the house. The next day, Lisa overheard a private argument between the two men. The housekeeper obviously knows something, but her mother welcomed Charlie's return and envied his worldly travels. The point is that he looks like her husband when she was young. He exuded great charm in his demeanor. Ever since Lisa came into the world, their relationship as husband and wife became estranged, because the father often took Lisa out hunting. It also caused mother and daughter to lack time alone together. Seeing her daughter always depressed, her mother suggested that they go out with Charlie, but Lisa continued to resist. When her mother and Charlie went for a drive, Lisa decided to look through Charlie's luggage. It seemed that he really had just come back from abroad, but the strange thing was, he had the same pair of sunglasses as his father. He even had the same birthday box, the contents of which made Lisa's heart skip a beat. But what was equally puzzling about these discoveries was that the old butler who served her for so many years disappeared without a word. She must have had a sudden emergency and gone back home. Charlie took it upon himself to take care of the mother and daughter's meals. Even the red wine served with the meal was carefully chosen for the vintage from which Lisa came. He was obviously trying to get closer to them. Every day after school, Charlie would be waiting for her right on time in front of the school. Her classmates acted enviously. Lisa insisted on taking the school bus home. Even when it rained, she didn't use the umbrella Charlie had prepared for her. Lisa could sense that Charlie was doing this for a different reason, but her mother didn't shy away from it. She taught Charlie how to play the piano and removed her wedding ring from her ring finger. They played tennis together. They looked like a couple in love. But then one day, the brothers' two aunts came to visit. Auntie looked at Charlie with the same expression as that old butler. When Charlie left the table, she said she'd heard about her mother, that she didn't want the two of them to get too close, but the mother didn't give a damn. She suspected that her aunt had come to steal her husband's inheritance, so she didn't want her to stay the night. Auntie slipped Lisa a note on her way out, but she became more and more uneasy. She found a phone booth by the side of the road. She wanted to talk to her mother again, but then a man came outside, and it was Charlie. He had a cold look in his eyes.